Hey guys, going on? My name is Josh,
My name is Clay.
and we're Kane Productions, and today we are playing The Elder Scrolls Online. It came out, is it 3 or 2 years ago now?
I think it's close on 3, if
Oh,
not
I got the
4.
shield. Yeah, but this game, if you guys don't know, when it came out, it was pay to play. You had to pay every month and whatnot, or I guess not pay to play, just like online subscription fees, like WoW. But it ended up becoming last year free. You bought the game, and then which is like $50, and then you can play forever. And then this year, a couple weeks ago, actually, they released something called it's like Tamriel 1 or something. And what it does is it destroys the boundaries between the
All the
three
areas.
factions. Yeah, so and it makes all the areas scale to the player. So basically, you can go quest anywhere on the map, and the map is huge. It's just divided by three factions. So before you only had 1/3 of the access to the game, and now you have complete access to the game. And the mobs will scale to your level, so you can quest with your friends in any area and do the same quests and get the same amounts of like equivalent percentage points of experience based off of your levels, which is awesome because now you can like literally quest with anybody you want, no matter what the faction. It'll be weird though because you can't really like technically, I don't think, contact factions, but you can go with your within like the three races within your faction. You can go like explore all the area with those people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know how it's supposed to work, but I mean, I guess it's something like Guild Wars has done for both of their games. They've always had the play anywhere and play with anyone. The world scales to you, which is good though. I mean, not a lot of MMOs do that. I mean, that's only something that WoW has implemented in their latest game.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Oh shit, I'm dying. I'm dead. No. Fuck. But I think it's cool. I think this is. I've never really played a game where they destroyed a boundary like that. I mean, the game really did. I didn't think that was gonna be a thing where they like open up the access like that.
No, I mean, I didn't either, and that's the thing though, like, I would say, like any game, you get overhyped for it. When I played a little bit of the game, I thought it was okay, but it was never really that fun. But ever since I reinstalled it a few days ago, and they've had this new Tamriel 1 thing, I've been really enjoying it, like, I've been putting a nice few hours into the game.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been like on and off with this game like a roller coaster. I've gone through phases where like I would just like play the shit out of it, and then I've gone through phases where this game has just like meant nothing to me. Um, Back when the game became free to play, like the subscriptions, you didn't have to like be subscribed to it to play anymore. I thought the game was awesome, and I started to take advantage of that, and I started to get into the game again for a few months actually. But then I died off. I stopped playing again because like nobody was playing with me. And to be quite honest with you, the one thing that always bugged me about the Elder Scrolls was we started with the Ebonheart Pact, and the one thing I noticed about the Ebonheart Pact was all of the regions we had to level up in. They were just really dull. Like the color scheme was just, it almost induced depression.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Sorry guys, you're gonna have to bear with me here, but I'm kind of dying. So that's why I said I've been under the weather. But other than that, I mean, everything's fine.
Yeah, it's also Clay's birthday today, so wish Clay happy birthday in the comments below. But yeah,
I know what you mean though. Because the thing is, when everyone, like, well, our friend group bought this game, and we were all, going to be, well, we'll all level together, we'll all play together. But you know how that always ends up in the end.
well, like, it depends. You have to find a game that everybody can equally be interested in. And this game, for some reason, it in the beginning when we all bought it, because we were all a part of the beta testing. Is that correct? Because I was.
Yeah,
I
I
know
was too.
that. Man, okay. All of us were a part of it. So we thought that once we got through that the bugs were going to be done with once the game came out. And the game came out, and it was filled with bugs. It was horrible to play for weeks, and we just had so much issues. The servers were overloaded, and it was just such a pain in the ass to play. And it just kind of died after that, right? And everyone just never gave it a second thought after they got their level 10 or level 12 because the game just became too difficult to load all the time.
I know what you mean, but I think the main problem is that any time that a new MMO comes onto the scene, everyone thinks and automatically assumes it's going to be the next WoW killer, or they always put WoW killer, or is it going to be as good as WoW? See, the thing is, this game is nothing like WoW, right? I mean, it's an MMO, yes, but it plays nothing like World of Warcraft.
Yeah, it's definitely completely different.
And that's the thing that people got to understand. I mean, they're not going to start adding WoW killers when they're going off of the Elder Scrolls lore, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Elder Scrolls, like, it's such a different game. You can even play it differently. Everybody plays this game differently. You can play first-person perspective and third-person perspective. You can mix and mash your abilities. Something that I used to love about WoW was, back in the day, you could literally be like, it was as intense as, if you had the right specs, you could be a tank as a shaman. You could do crazy shit as a mage. You could do all kinds of stuff. But I mean, is you could mix all of the different possible abilities of your class, and this game has such a high customization to it for character. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
I just love that.
The thing is, like, since I recently got back into it, and
Yo, you should haul that guy out of the fire.
Since I recently got back into it, I've been looking at all the skill trees and stuff. I mean, there is so much customization. It's crazy. I mean,
Yeah, the game is awesome.
What are we? We're both Dragon Knights, correct?
Yeah, I'm a Dragon Knight.
And, like, I could be using staffs or bows for God's sakes. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like, back in
Word
old
up.
time, wow, you had, you needed to train with weapons. And every time you killed something, a bit of experience went to that skill tree and that stat. Right? So if you were using one-handed weapons all the time, your skill with one-handed weapons and the damage you done always increased. You leveled up. And that's the thing with this game. I mean, where I'm using a sword and shield, all my, like, when I'm killing stuff, all the skill goes into that skill tree. So I end up doing more damage, and it just, overall, it's like the old MMO, right?
Another way, like another thing, I know what you mean, but like another thing that is really cool about this game and it adds a sense of originality is it does have a complete different stat system. You can level up and get skill points, and you can dedicate it, like you said, towards like any kinds of skills, from like two-handed weapons to like being like staffs and stuff like that. It doesn't matter what class you are, you can do anything. But the coolest thing is that by leveling up, you can commit your points to any different thing. You don't necessarily have to go out and level up your ability with staffs. If you scale up your points and you just don't spend them, you can spend them on your staff and you'll get all those stuff for it, so you don't have to necessarily go grind that one thing and take all the fun out of it. Or some people would say that is the fun, but I mean, some people would also say that it's not player friendly.
I mean, yeah, but the thing is, you gotta look at it this way too. I mean, even though when you level up and you get skill points, it doesn't necessarily have to go into just weapon-oriented stuff. I mean, you could go into leveling up your souls and stuff.
Yeah, and blacksmithing and
I mean,
stats.
that's always the cool thing about it too. I mean, there's so much choice and options in this game. It's really good. I mean, that's the thing that I like about it. There's so much choice.
I think one thing though that definitely turned off a lot of our friends from this game was the complexity of the questing system, because when it comes down to it, you really did have trouble following the same quest lines with your friends if you didn't start at the exact same time, because there was that many quests around the area. It was just retarded to keep up with each other, you know what I mean? Like, this game has such a large amount of things to do in it.
And that's the thing too. I mean, with the areas before when it first came out not being scaled, and just say you got off for the night or something like that, and then your buddies were a couple levels higher than you, where the level cap is only 50 in this game, a few levels mean a big difference. Like, if you're level 15 and go into a level 18 zone, you're not going to survive. You just take way too much damage. But since they made everything the same, it's been easier to play with everyone, and well, it doesn't really matter. The only thing that changes
the
is
accessibility
just
is
the gear.
awesome. I think we should actually go embrace this game to our friends, because now it doesn't matter what level they are. We can go quest evenly with them in some area with them. If I mean, as long as we haven't already done the quest.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
But I think that's really all there is to talk about this particular topic for today. I'm going to go ahead and say thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. Go ahead, subscribe for more stuff. Anything you'd like to add to that, Clay?
No, man, you pretty much covered it all.
All right, guys, have a great day, and we'll see you next time.